What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're back on YouTube doing watch-alongs. I'm here with Kev. Kev, it's been a year, right?
I think, has it been 2 years?
Has it been that long?
Since the last one?
Oh my God. Because I remember we were out there and it was the Luis Diaz equalizer.
Yes.
So that was maybe a year ago. God, crazy. And now look at us. Both of our teams suck.
Hey, I mean, the thing that's interesting is we're both going through periods of transition.
Yeah.
Right? You guys got to figure out the whole Klopp thing, right? I heard about Van Dijk, by the way. I saw a headline about that.
About him, like, not extending?
About him potentially being a player manager.
I didn't see that. Where'd you see that?
It was a headline somewhere. I saw it on the internet. Yeah.
Hold on.
It came up somewhere.
Van Dijk. I'll just look it up on my phone. Van Dijk player manager. Spence, what's up, man?
It might be one of those, they just...
No. I mean, honestly, he would be a good player manager. I was talking about this with the guy I do the Sunday show with, Steve, and I don't know if I like him as a captain. Like, he should definitely be the captain, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But he's the kind of captain where he's not as vocal as you would like him to be, and if the team makes mistakes, you'll kind of see him throw his hands up.
Yeah.
And for some reason, that bothers me a little bit, but...
So who do you think then? Like
No. He should be the captain. Like he should be the captain. But I'm comparing him to like Henderson, for example.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Liz, what's up? Never heard that. Awesome. Virgil van Dijk, player manager. Let me see.
I also promise you, I'm not just making this up.
No. Trust me, I believe you. Okay, here we go. Reddit. This was like 3 months ago. Oh, here's one from January.
But I didn't even look into the article because I was doing something.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's from the Evening Standard. So those of you in Liverpool who watch that, Michael Ramsey, legend, absolute legend. So it says Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk has approved the club's push to appoint Arne Slot. Let me see. Okay, I don't.
That's an ad.
Yep. I can't do this. Can't do it. So, like, he could do the Vincent Kompany route.
Yes, basically.
Let me see.
But at the same time, I feel like because of regardless of if this is a thing or not.
Yeah.
Let's pretend it is for a second. I feel like that's a lot for what Liverpool's going through right now.
Like, yes, yeah. Like, are you saying the only way I could see it for him is if he was like an assistant or something?
Sure.
Because if you're bringing succeeding Klopp, and then you go with Van Dijk,
it's different. It's not.
That would just be nuts, personally.
I would argue, here's your hypothetical for me for the morning. If it was Hendo instead, I would say yes. From a Tottenham perspective, I would say that I think that is a good idea at that point.
We actually thought James Milner was going to do that. So before he went to Brighton, there were talks of him becoming like a player manager or at least joining the managerial staff.
Sure.
That I could get behind. Hendo, great captain. Probably he'll be a coach in the future. A lot of times the good coaches are defenders and midfielders, right? Strikers, I don't know. It's just you get a better grasp of the game, it seems like, as a manager if you're like a midfielder or a defender. But Hendo, I just couldn't see him joining Liverpool as a manager. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. But I mean, the fans love James Milner. Michael Ramsey said, go back to rubbish Tifo. Hey, look, I got nothing bad to say about Tifo. But again, just like any other partnership, sometimes things don't work out, and things didn't work out. I will say I liked the platform. But you just get more freedom on YouTube. I can cut the videos. I can do reactions. I can have Kev on, right? If we were on Tifo, I couldn't have Kev on, that sort of thing. So Liz says that Tottenham shirt looks brand new. Did you buy it for this stream?
No, this is my Bale jersey.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
So this is two years.
Yeah, I remember when you ordered that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is honestly actually I've been wanting a Spurs jersey for a long time, but I will be very honest, jerseys are expensive.
They're so expensive. Unless you get like the knockoff ones.
Sure.
You can find those for like $30. But if you want a legit one, they're expensive, dude. And this is legit. This is the
jersey.
Yeah.
So I had to, I saved up for it for a little bit. But when Bale was on the team for that 1 year, I was like, I gotta,
That's right. I forgot he was loaned back.
I'm a Bale fanboy, through and through.
Well, I feel like, if you're a Tottenham fan, it's like Modric and Bale. Those are you love them.
Well, and so Bale also did the same thing that I did as a kid, which is started at fullback, went to forward, and then, he was obviously really good at forward. I was not good at forward, but I wanted to be. So he was kind of like my inspiration growing up. But
Oswald, what's up, man? Make sure you guys like the stream as well. On our way to 12K. I think we hit 11.2 today. Let me double check.
11? I remember when it was 10.
I know, right? Man. Yeah, we're at 11,200 as of this morning. So thank you guys. Man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
That's sick.
Hannah, what's up? Just got finished with painting. What'd you paint? Oh, Michael Ramsey says Bale was rubbish. No, but he says everyone's rubbish. So it's fine. Legitimately, everyone is rubbish.
Everybody.
Guys, let me know how the audio is as well. If the audio sounds pretty good, or if we need to turn it up. We'll give a shout out to Tony as well. Tony's probably in the ground right now. Klopp just looks burnt out, man. He's just, look at him. He looks so dead.
Is he cruising to retirement?
He's got to be, man. He almost looks like malnourished a little bit in the face. Audio's good? Okay.
This is not their last home game, right?
They play Wolves, I think.
Okay.
No, there's no way this is their last home game. We play Wolves at home. We play Villa. It's a great question. Great question.
Yeah. I feel like that's part of maybe what he's feeling. If this is his second to last, for instance.
Yeah, he's getting emotional, you can tell.
But
he's soaking it in, man. It's sad.
He's
get in here, man. Too far away. All right, here we go.
No, I think it's one of those where it's an era, right?
Yeah.
And so him leaving is not that Liverpool is going to have some drastic change or whatever, right? But at least for what Liverpool is right now, the archetype of what they are right now, it'll be very, very interesting to see how that changes come next season.
Yeah. I'm excited for the season, but you're right, because I've been playing under one guy for 8-9 years. Something's bound to change. Mm-hmm. But I think the culture of the club and the attitude that Klopp is instilled, because a lot of changes occurred under him. We have a brand new training facility, brand new academy. The stadium itself has grown. The club as a whole under FSG into Klopp is just like a world-renowned club again.
Sure.
I really think that Slot has some big shoes to fill as we get ready for kickoff here with Tottenham all white kicking left to right. We are underway at Anfield. Let's go. The squeaky chair's out, by the way, guys. I had to break it back out. See, that's what we have to capitalize on right there. That's we give those away and we'll concede a goal.
Well, and it's going to be, so this is so funny. I'm thinking back to what 2 years ago or a year ago when we last did this, what the game was like. Because that game, it was end to end.
Always.
And there were so many turnovers. There were so many of those like that. Just kind of we called them hospital balls, but
just scrappy plays. The second balls are just 50-50.
Yeah.
So everyone's diving in for it.
Now, the only sad thing that I wish was different in the lineup was I saw that Destiny Udogie.
Yeah.
He's done for the season. He got injured.
And
he's
good.
My favorite player this season.
Yeah. Here come Tottenham up the near side. Here's your boy Basuma.
Mr. Red Card.
Yeah, seriously. Kulusevski with it near the corner flag. Robbo.
Little
chipped into the box.
Corner.
That's first corner of the game for Tottenham. That's Endo. There's talks of Endo leaving at the end of the season. Yeah.
He's been great.
He's been a revelation. I don't know if he was a stopgap, though. He may have just been a stopgap because we couldn't find that Fabinho replacement.
Mm-hmm.
But Endo's great, man. I wouldn't mind keeping him at all. Shayna, what's going on?
I do like Poro a lot, too. I won't lie. He's grown on me.
Yeah.
He's grown on me.
Porro takes a corner.
Long corner.
Cleared by Van Dijk.
Headed back in.
Stays with Tottenham. Little slip from Son. Trent sucks. Johnson's. I thought Son was down. At least Son's a good sport, man. God, I love him.
You can't. I'm sorry, but you can't
cannot
not like him.
You cannot dislike Son. Okay, but he did just throw a little punch. What was that about? God,
it's one of those things where like they're so in it that like Son's still thinking in his head like I gotta box out. And then he's like on the ground and he realizes.
Oh my God.
That's now. If there's one thing my hot take is that Tottenham's gonna score a set piece this game when they absolutely.
It's probably gonna be this one. Watch this go in. Oh,
or
yikes!
Matuma knows how to lean back and
that was
a field goal.
That was a rocket. Man.
Oh, Ange.
I like him, man.
I think he's gonna be great. I really do.
Why does Oliver Skip look like he's 58 years old?
He is.
He's like
he's like 22 or
I
something.
know. He's got that face. That's crazy. All right. What are we doing?
Does that have to? No, they can kick it back. I forget these new rules.
Why can you not kick it back inside the 6-yard area?
Well, that's so. I thought it has to go. You can't touch it inside the 6 if you're doing a goal kick.
That's stupid.
I really don't understand it.
Yeah.
Because I remember when we were growing up, it had to be outside the 18. Like you couldn't touch it inside the 18-yard box. But now you can do like whatever, essentially.
Well, because defenders can't get in the 18, right? You can't.
The attack, yeah.
Until the first touch.
Yes, yeah.
Attackers, I should say, yeah.
I get what you're saying. I'm with you.
Oh, Trent up the far side towards Salah. Salah's in a foot race with, who is that, Emerson?
Yeah. Yeah, if there's one defender that I really wish we could replace, it's Emerson Royale.
Ooh, good pressure from Robbo. Robbo takes it around Porro. Cross right at the keeper. Ooh. Right at the keeper. That's poor from Robbo. A little cold.
Just warming up.
Liz, that was 100% a nut punch. No question. No question about it. That was a nut punch. And shout out to you guys for being here. I know it'd probably be a slower stream today just because we're back on YouTube after a little bit of an absence. But again, appreciate you guys being here. Why is this not working?
Oh, Sonny.
Oh, no.
Johnson.
Here comes Son. You guys are controlling the game so far.
Yeah, well, what I'm realizing, Madison's not in.
So you got Basuma.
So it's Basuma, Sarr, and Johnson.
Johnson's playing midfield?
Yeah. Sku's on the right. Or is Johnson on the left? Maybe?
I thought Johnson was... Well, so Son's playing through
Striker.
the middle, yeah. Oh, chip over the top, shielded off. That's good block there from Robbo. Your boy's soft there. That's soft.
I think...
Nothing happened.
I'm worried he actually got his foot just stuck in the ground, which that does hurt if you land on it.
He's holding his toes, though, like he got stepped on.
Yeah.
He might have gotten stepped on.
He'll be
by Robbo.
He'll get up. Yeah.
Oh, wow. He's fine. Look at that. Man. Crazy.
Nah, dude. But, ever since watching those PT videos and stuff about, when their foot doesn't clear enough and then it hits the ground and they just tear their ACL and they're not touching
anybody. They get stuck, yeah.
I always get worried when I see that sort of thing. That's foul.
God, we're just so bad. Free kick. There was a big thing with the NFL with that hybrid turf.
Oh, and how many injuries?
And they get caught. Like boots and cleats will get caught in there. Liverpool with it now. 5.9 for the dive. Oh my God. See, this is what we've had recently. Other team, we're known for our press. Other teams are pressing so much better than we are. You guys are just, we have not advanced the ball past midfield.
It's going to be interesting then the second half when they're tired, right?
You'd think. I mean, the first 20 minutes is usually when we're at our best.
Really?
Yeah. Elliott's the only. Look at Elliott
Look
pressing.
at the high line by Liverpool too.
Yeah, it's our blessing and our curse. Look at Trent defending. Come on,
It's a miracle.
it's unbelievable. Who's this? Oh, good ball from Elliott to Salah. Salah's got no one in the middle. Gakpo making a run. Salah outside of the boot, far post.
Off the crossbar.
Off the crossbar, falls to Diaz. Back to Robbo. Elliott, hip over the top. It's a good chance. Gakpo.
Oh, he's amazing.
Trent. Low cross. That was a good little.
Trying to get it back in.
Yeah. That was an excellent chance right there, dude. See, Gakpo playing that back to Salah, probably the right decision. But I would have liked to see him like take that down or head it even. Yeah. Liverpool's still with it.
I'm with you. I feel I'll give him that he could have done either.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying. All right. So now Liverpool all of a sudden saying, hey, let's get in this game.
Yeah, I know. And it's actually like good play right now.
Oh boy.
That's not a bad idea, just not enough weight on it.
Oh, I am not a fan of when they go back to the car.
Don't worry, we can't get the ball back. Okay. We just can't. We're not like it's unbelievable, dude. We got crushed. Look at this. Look how easy you guys. Oh, okay, never mind. Elliott, he's got Salah on his right. Elliott, Salah is going to shoot. Right foot, great save from the keeper. Elliott follow up.
Oh my goodness.
We can't score. Unbelievable.
Passionate defending.
Seriously, you cleared off the line twice? Or was it the keeper the first time?
Yeah, he got a foot save on the first one.
Oh, Salah just got frustrated there. Free kick to Tottenham. Look at this ball here from Elliott. Good weight. Salah. That's a good save.
Romero.
That's a great defending from Romero.
It is.
You got to give it to him.
If there's anything,
he's a catcher. That was a catcher's block right there.
I gotta say, and I know they're saying that they need another center back, and they have Dragishin on the bench, but
he's good. I like him. He's promising.
He's just got to learn how to play with Ange's idea. He's not there yet, but he got here this season.
Is he Romanian?
I believe so.
Did you get him from Juventus? Where'd he come from?
Not Roma, Genoa.
Genoa?
I want to say. Genoa.
Tottenham back with it. Coming up on 10 minutes here. Son out wide. Never mind. That's Johnson. He's off.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Dele Alli a little bit.
I see.
Just a little bit.
Are you saying because of the hair back in the
day? Yeah. Like when Dele Alli was young, before the tattoos and everything. Hank. Liz accidentally typed Frank. Hank, what's up, man? Didn't he recently go bald? He wasn't always bald. He had hair.
Was he? Really?
Right?
I thought he was always bald.
Am I going crazy? They're all bald, I feel like. I saw this video. I don't know if you watch or you've heard of Rabona TV. This guy said with Arne Slot coming to Liverpool, it's a big step forward for bald rights in the Premier League. Because there's so many bald managers now with Pep. Oh my God.
Oh, dude. All right. I'm sorry, but if that's City just scored right there.
Well, thank God. Here's Salah.
Is he going to shoot?
I don't know why he held on to that for so long, but.
Okay, Sonny.
End to end. Here it comes. 10 minutes in.
Yeah, forget second half, right?
Yeah. That's a good decision. Great decision from Johnson.
Beginning of the season, he runs that straight into the corner flag and loses it.
It's 3-on-1. He was like, I'm not going to win this.
I'm telling you, though, he would do that.
About bald Dutch coaches, Hank. Yeah, you don't want to get canceled, Hank.
Okay, Sar. Go on, Sar. That's great play.
Free kick to Tottenham.
Was that 2? We got 2 now?
Yeah. God, we played Brentford last season. I think it was last season. The free kicks or the fouls were like 26-7 or something.
Oh my God.
And the whole game, I'm just saying free kick to Brentford. So it became a thing on here. Just free kick to chip in, defend.
Fair enough. Good defense.
Okay, good clearance. Either team could score right now. Either team could score.
But that's why it's a great game every time.
Every time. I think this is one of the most entertaining fixtures of the season, to be honest with you. I mean, the best build-up is Liverpool and City, but see, listen to this squeaky chair.
It's all right, man. It's part of the ambience. But the thing about Liverpool City is it's a game of whoever messes up first loses.
Yeah, good point.
And so this game is how many times are we gonna like make them pay?
You have to capitalize on the mistakes. Right? That's where we've fallen short this year, man. It's like right here, that like we win the ball back, which is great, but can we capitalize?
Sure. But you were talking about Romero, and I gotta say, since Vertonghen and Alderweireld, if I'm saying it right, that was the last like center back combo Tottenham had.
That was a good combo. That was here. Oh, look at Diaz just gets shielded off.
Go on, Kulu.
And
he gets the foul.
Oh, corner?
Is that not a foul?
I don't think they called it. It's got to be a no call. Yeah. Yo, is Kulu a redhead? Or is it just the light?
I think he's got strawberry blonde.
See, that's good defending. Poro read that.
That's
a foul. That's a foul.
Yeah, I'd be.
That's interesting. All right, corner to Liverpool.
All right.
Short corner.
You play the game.
Elliott.
Over the top.
Chip. Good chip. Got to finish, Salah. Got to finish.
Oh, my gosh.
Guys.
Is he offside?
Guys.
Yeah,
he's offside. But the amount of times we've hit the post this season, it's a stat. Us hitting the woodwork is just unbelievable.
When you hit the post more than you score.
It's legitimate. Like, yeah.
Oh,
he's way off. Yeah, everyone's way off.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I'm still all right. Is this the beginning of an unhinged game? Because I'm all about
this. Isn't
just
entertaining game so far.
Yeah. Sar.
Look at that touch.
That was sick.
Here's Tottenham.
Kulu going outside. Yeah.
Son lays it off to Kulu.
Johnson at the back post.
Good help from Endo.
Okay.
Oh no.
Sonny wants the worldie.
See, I think he should have gone to Kulusevski there.
I think so too. I think.
Good press. Come on. Stay up on him. Good press.
They're going for their tiki-taka, which is beautiful to watch.
It's
shot? No.
Oh, cross.
Oh!
Thank God. Throw into Liverpool. That was good build-up.
Good play, Tottenham.
That was good build-up from you guys. That's the only way to beat the press, is if you play one-touch football with quick passes. Because then you're just drawing everyone in.
I would agree with that.
That's the only way.
I don't know of another way to do it.
But it's like what's if you're good at it, it makes us look awful.
Well, and so it's this double-edged sword with the press, right? Like, if you're going to win the ball high up the field, you're going to try to counterattack and score.
Yeah.
That's something that, like, Mourinho did for Tottenham for quite a while. But so now it's this idea of, like, you can sit back and just let them pass it around, but that's not how Liverpool play. Like,
we will, if you let us, like, literally, if you just sit deep, we'll just pass it sideways, dude.
Or, I mean, like, if Liverpool presses, like, they...
Gakpo. Oh, he's going to shoot it. No, he's not. He's going to chip. What a chip. What a finish.
Wow.
I thought he was going to shoot that. That's great. 1-0.
And you know whose fault it is?
Tell me. Emerson, he's trash. Wow.
That's what, the third time they've done that in the last 5 minutes?
I know. Thank God. Salah just said, give it to me again, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the post twice. What a goal.
Dude, I cannot stay. Like, if there was one person I would trade away yesterday,
Emerson.
It would be Emerson. I've said this for last year, this year. He's just not what it needs to be.
Dude. Oh, that was
a great goal. Like,
great team goal.
Yeah, there's nothing bad to say about it.
And you know, Gakpo's been getting so much criticism, man, but he can create. He's a good player.
They're playing a 4-back as well. That's interesting.
And he's onside this time. Good ball. That's a great headed finish from Salah. Sends it right back across the 6-yard area.
And he even gets a hand to it.
Yeah, I think the keeper should do better there. What do you think?
It's hard.
I know, it's so
close. Be
so
fast.
Yeah. All you got to do is put that on target, and you got a chance to score. And here comes Tottenham again. I'm telling you that there's going to be so many goals in this game.
I hope so, dude.
Oh, that's a foul advantage.
I hope so.
No? No advantage?
It's all good.
Salah's 18th goal this season in the Premier League. That's 25 overall.
Yeah. I gotta say, one that I didn't expect on that list is Watkins at Aston Villa.
Oh, I know, right?
He has had quite the season.
Yeah, Watkins, and I don't know if Dominic Solanke is still up there or not, but he started out really well.
Yeah.
I don't know how many goals he has now, but you're right. Ollie, what's Klopp pissed about now? We always concede first, and now we're up, and he's pissed.
Okay.
That's not bad. There's just no one there. Go ahead, Allie. What a ball!
He's so good.
He's so good.
He's so
throw
good.
in. Nice. Throw into Liverpool.
What's forget who it is. Rashford.
Yeah.
I heard Rashford might be on his way out.
Really? You think?
Well, and the reason I'm talking about it is because one of the things that Tottenham's been saying that they need is another forward. And
Rashford to Tottenham, I can't see it.
I can't imagine it, but it makes me still miss Harry Kane. Is really where I'm at.
He is balling.
He's breaking records.
He is balling right now. The thing, dude, Harry Kane, I thought he was great. He's so good. Oh, good ball.
Nice, Romero. It's just that.
Oh, get there. I just
run.
I just want him to get there. Here we go.
Oh, Salah was looking for it again.
Look at Diaz. Free kick? Free kick to Liverpool. You're fine. Get up. That's Basuma.
Basuma's like, we got 3 games left. If I get a red, it's fine.
No, seriously, that's why this has so little, unless Arsenal and City just shit the bed. It's too late for us. We blew it.
I mean,
we blew it, man.
The chances of, because Tottenham still plays City, I'm pretty sure.
That's true, yeah. But it's more so Arsenal.
Arsenal is just, I think Arsenal sadly just has it.
Yeah, they're held on. They're good. You look on paper, personnel wise, you're like, yeah, they got good players, but I wouldn't think they'd win the league. I really wouldn't. I'd peg them as like a 3rd or 4th place team.
Well, I gotta say, when I was watching the game yesterday for Arsenal, they're feeding the refs something. Because there was what? It was either, I forget if it was one of the goals or something. There was some call where I was just like, if that was at the other end for the other team, that would never have happened.
Yeah.
It was like one of the penalties or something.
Was it at the Emirates?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
I can't remember. But it begs the question of this whole like the City idea, like how people talk about City having like not ins with the refs, but like the refs, sometimes it's just hard not to be like, all right, like we can see what you're doing.
Absolutely, and especially with them taking that freelance work over in the Saudi Pro League.
What's that?
There's like English referees that take freelance work over in I don't know if it's the Saudi Pro League or like Saudi Cups or something like that.
Okay.
And
good. What a ball.
Is it too heavy? Is it too heavy? Yeah, a little too heavy.
Okay.
Goal
I like it though.
No, that wasn't bad. And guys, help me out. Help me out with the freelance work with the referees. Is it in the Saudi Pro League that they're doing work over there? So they think the corruption is there because the owners of Man City and that kind of thing. Yeah, it's like a conflict of interest, basically. And Shayna, you missed a great link up between Gakpo and Salah. Salah, finally, 3rd time's a charm. Oliver, Saudi for buttons of cash. Oh, tons of cash. For buttons of cash. Oh, man. Hank says Trashford is valued at 75 mil.
Nah.
I feel like
Oh. He just absolutely pegged someone in the crowd.
Dude, crazy.
Oh, gosh.
Look at Gakpo, man.
He's grown a lot.
I like Gakpo. Oh, yikes. Yo, Diaz just need your boy Vicario. And it was his own fans.
Yeah, he just absolutely smashed.
That's crazy. Oh, no, Shayna. Not good. Abu Dhabi, Hannah, you're probably right. All right, corner to Liverpool.
What?
There's Saudi for. We're talking about the referees.
Yes, yeah. And the conflict you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like there's nothing you can do about it.
No.
It is what it is.
No.
So,
But there's got to be some level of like, hey, this is a little sketchy. Let's not do that, or you're not allowed to do that. But again, I think people are just looking for excuses as Trent takes the corner.
it's a great ball.
Yeah, another corner on the opposite side.
But so think about like Everton and how Everton this season's basically had their point total cut in half.
Yeah.
Because of all these things. When it's like City's doing the same thing.
It's literally, I think it's just because City have the money to fight it.
And so they're not going after them.
I don't know for a fact, but I'm telling you, man, teams are getting penalized, and City is the worst of them all. And then there was just that thing of Girona, who Man City, I think, owns, and they just got in trouble for a transfer violation for one of their players.
Really?
I swear to God, they need to be penalized, and it just pisses me off.
Another corner in.
That's a good ball in. Vicario's got to deal with it. He does.
Nice. Salah says, hey.
That's a good out ball. Kulusevski on Robbo. It's going to be a throw into Tottenham. Oh, that was McAllister. Never mind.
He's good too. He's great.
Yeah, he is. He is really good. Just good overall midfielder. Spence says, seems like nothing's going to happen. That's what I'm worried about. But I did see that the hearings are supposed to take place here soon. I'm not exactly sure when, if they're being pushed to the end of the season, but
when nothing can be done about the points total. And
dude, it's
now that would be a story for the decades, though. They win the league,
yeah,
and then they deduct points and take it back and give it to Arsenal.
I know, but then it's not like people look at it like Arsenal will have a trophy. But looking back at it, you're just thinking, it didn't feel like Arsenal won it.
Yeah, they just gave it to them.
It's so obnoxious, dude. Just follow the rules, man.
Well, yeah. But
Hannah said Everton are in such bad way they're taking out loans to pay their players. Yeah, that's
really
rough. Yeah, that's rough. Everton are in a real bad shape. I do know that. Free kick? No call.
Interesting. Back again, and then let's see where they go with this. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Bentancur I really like as well.
Yeah, he's good.
He had that ACL tear that kept him out last season, and he's slowly been working his way back into the team. But he's definitely a good replacement for Højbjerg.
Good tackle there from Robbo. Robbo finds himself all the way over on the right. Salah near the corner flag. That should be a throw into Tottenham. That's a terrible call. Everton need a miracle. Well, they beat us. That's a miracle.
Well, so that's the funny thing is Everton is not that bad.
Yeah, the players they have are not that bad, but I don't know. Man. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Yeah. Stellar says, I don't agree with the mid-season points deductions. I can see why you don't agree with it. Wait until the end of the year. But there's got to be some level of consistency with how they deal with all the teams they're being accused of it. Because there's so many teams.
And it seems like they're just picking and choosing. And like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but what does deducting points from Everton do? If you get what I mean.
I mean, like maybe relegation, but it seems like every time they get deducted points, they play better.
So that's why they keep doing
it. Maybe it's a motivation thing. I don't know, like 3D chess.
But so that's where I'm kind of like, don't get me wrong. People who do the wrong thing should have justice for it. Yeah. Right. But at the same time, we can't just have justice for they're making an example of it without actually doing what they're supposed to be doing.
What they need to do is get the big teams.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's all relative in the sense that financial fair play for one team that makes X amount, it's proportional to City who make X amount. But when you have more money to fight this and like appeal and all that, then it becomes an issue of, all right, how ethical is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I won't act like I know about all of it either.
No, I don't. I just know there's 115 charges, and I know that if I was in City's shoes, I would probably do exactly what they're doing and appeal the process.
Sure.
Because no one wants to get in trouble. Gakpo into the box, falls to the edge of the area. It's offside. Of course it is. Aylor says, Lord Panic, the lawyer representing Man City, paid £5,000 per hour to stall the investigation against them. A member of the House of Lords. It's England. Okay. Tony, what's up? I knew you'd be here, man. How's the atmosphere, Tony? You probably can't hear us, but.
Hi, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Dude, it's just awesome still, even at the end of the season where, and again, I mean this in a very respectful as I can say it, but like the hopes of winning the league are it's a stretch right now.
Yeah.
And you've still got people coming and hanging out with you watching this game because that's just what you guys like to do. Like, that's sick.
Yeah, no, it is. And seriously, even if it is only 14 people, the people in the chat right now, and you guys know this, they've been here since the start, man. Like, you guys keep the channel going. And one thing, I appreciate you being here because being in America, it's hard to collaborate with other people with this type of content because, people can't travel and be with you and stuff. So I just appreciate it. But I appreciate you guys as well. You guys keep the channel going.
They're the reason that you're here.
Literally. If there was no one here, there'd be no reason for me to do it. So unless I liked watching myself. But...
And back to the game.
Back to the game. Elliot. Bravo.
It's funny. The game slowed down a little bit now. They're settling in. They're figuring out.
Right. That's a good pass right there. Trent.
Oh,
Trent. Oh, Trent.
All right.
A little heavy touch. Good pressure. Keep pressing. I didn't. There were Tottenham fans in the U.S. Oh, probably I didn't know.
Yeah. There's
a lot, man. I mean, because people are starting to follow the Premier League, so now they're starting to choose their teams. I honestly feel like the top 6 teams are pretty even in terms of who likes who.
Like, I would say if there was one team more than any that is like I've seen the most fans for.
I know what you're gonna say. Say it.
I'm gonna say Chelsea.
Oh, that's a good. Oh,
because of Pulisic.
See, Chelsea or Man United is probably what I'd say.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But then I think about I know a bunch of Arsenal fans. I know a bunch of Tottenham fans.
Really?
Yeah. There's so many Man City fans, but a lot of the Man City fans are younger fans, right? Like, so.
But it's definitely getting bigger. I've definitely huge. Like even Ashton, she was saying to me, she was like, "Yeah, my friend at work, her husband's a Tottenham fan," and I was like, "Really?"
Yeah, you meet them all the time. You'll see jerseys out at the grocery store and stuff.
Yeah.
Corner to Liverpool. I thought Luis Diaz had that, but Liz says there's a few in Florida.
Okay. Trent's in.
Oh, that's going to fall to Salah.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep. It's the chippy chip.
Trent. That's good defending here. Hannah says, I was listening to the Sunday summary today. Just couldn't chat because I was covered in emulsion.
Emulsion?
Emulsion. You were painting, right? Is that the type of paint?
Or baking.
Or baking.
An emulsifier.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We're just chipping far post, dude. That's all we're doing. Look at that touch from Elliot.
Oh, someone please.
Offside again. Someone stay on side. Jesus.
I got to give it to Tottenham, though. They're playing their line well, and that's why that's happening.
Yeah.
See, they're squeezing up quickly.
Yeah, everyone's off. Look at that. How does no one know you're off? Like, get back on side.
We're 30 minutes in, and obviously minus the first few chances that Salah had, Tottenham hasn't had a chance, really. It's really only been Liverpool, even though Tottenham, I feel like, have had the ball.
I agree with you.
And so I do think that's one of the, like, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a goal kick is what it is.
That is, yes.
I see the idea was there, but that's like just way too much weight. Queasy, what's up, man? This is a legend. I still to this day don't know if it's Queasy or Q-Easy. But I think it's Queasy because there's a U in there.
You can just totally different ways.
Yeah, no, seriously.
That's awesome.
It's Queasy E too. So it could be Q-Easy E.
All right, when's the mixtape?
Yeah, no, seriously. Is Easy E still alive, isn't he? He's got to be still alive. I don't know.
I'm the last person that you want to ask all that stuff to.
Ange will be under a lot more pressure next season at Spurs. What's your take on that?
I think it's true. I think that's I don't know who's saying that.
Stellar. Legend.
Stellar? I think Stellar's got a point. Oh. Gosh. Just got tricked.
Yeah.
I think Stellar's got a point. I think that if this was someone else, like if this was Mourinho, if this was trying to think of the other people that they were looking at, like the Leicester City coach, I think was one of the other people they were looking at when they were talking about finding a new coach. They'd be out already.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And so to me that shows, oh boy. Yeah.
Got lucky there, I think. Throw into Liverpool. Quick throw in. Trent, chip that over.
Romero. Okay. All right. You know, I was worried, but
see, I man, I don't know. But I am very much in the camp, and this might be what you're getting at. You got to give managers more time, especially if you believe in them.
Right.
You can't just fire. Look, yeah, no, our press. Oh, good one too.
That's
pen.
A pen.
No pen. No pen.
That looked like one to me. But now they're on the attack. Sonny. There he is.
Here we go. 2v2.
Cutting back in the middle.
Kulusevski far post.
To do that faster.
Son cuts back in. Good. Way to get back.
Going wide.
Oh, no.
Oh, the cross from Poro, please.
He should have done that. He should have shot that first time. Now Liverpool on the break. Look how tired everyone is. Come on, Diaz.
Let's get our sprints in.
3v3. Good ball. This is going to be a goal. It's going to be a goal.
Oh, Emerson.
Wow.
I got to give it to him.
Are they saying it's a goal kick?
Supposed to find anyone better than Ange. That I agree with. I think Ange. So what you're saying about Ange is, if you believe in him, you got to give him time. That's a pen, dude.
That's a pen.
That's a pen all day.
Oh my God! Yes, he dove. He dove, but it's a pen.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I don't know if he doesn't dive. If he just goes down, that's a pen. I'm telling you.
I can't deal with the referees this season have been so bad. And I feel like I haven't watched every game, but with us, they've been awful.
Okay.
That's really good.
That's
really good play from Kulusevski. And now here comes Spurs.
Johnson. Good defense.
Good job by Trent.
Good defense.
Wow.
Great defense. But so they need to give Ange this full next season. This is his first full season. Ange.
Yeah. Did he come in? So he's like been here for like a season and a half.
It was like a season and a quarter. Yeah. And so give him next season, and if they're not in the Champions League by the end of next season, so here's the other piece of it too. They need to give him the players he's talking about. So he got Dragic, right? So they've got a third center back. They can play the 3-back, but they need another center back in order to compete because one of them is going to get injured eventually. And he wants to play the 3 center back roles. So
you guys have been linked with Pierce Schurz, that guy.
Really?
I saw Pierce Schurz. You guys ended up getting Van de Ven. But he's injured, right?
Van de Ven's in right
now.
He's
in right now?
He was injured.
Salah. Elliott's still with it. Elliott's going to give it back to Salah. No, he tried. Held on to it too long.
Fair play, Emerson. And then he just...
Great ball. Great ball, Emerson.
I can't handle it. It gets me every time. I get so worked up by him. I don't know why.
You can't have that inconsistency. Like a great defensive play, and then he just gives it up.
So,
Gakpo. Endo. Probing. Trent. Out to Salah. Salah's got Gakpo in the middle. Gives it to him. Romero.
Oh, boy.
We know he can't shoot. All right, throw into Liverpool. You were saying.
But so if they give him another striker, which I don't know who that is right now. I have no idea, so I don't have a solution for it. But if they give him another striker that he's asking for, if they give him another center mid and another center back, I don't know. At least for that one,
his head was down. I get it.
He's trying to go for it.
I get it. I know why that's not given, but
but the other one, I get, or the other one I don't get, I should say. But if they give him a full other season, they get him those players that he's asking for, and they're still like,
oh, what a ball!
What a ball!
Oh, what a pullback! Got to finish.
What in the world is happening?
Just behind everybody. Good job by Diaz to stay with it. Bravo. Gakpo.
I'm watching Elliott just standing at. Oh,
Gakpo. Elliott's wide open.
but at the end of next season, that's when I would say, okay, it's up. They got to
Make a decision.
Yeah. Because Chelsea's on the rise, Aston Villa's on the rise, Newcastle's on the rise. It's not. There's no top 6 anymore. There's a top 3.
Yeah.
And then there's basically everybody else.
And what other teams are struggling with right now is that endurance. Can they do it all season long? Because you look at Newcastle, they were on the high of like the new owners and Eddie Howe last season, and they did really well. This season, they kind of fell off.
Yeah.
Chelsea, awful at the start. There's no chemistry. Now they're heating up. I think they're up to 7th in the league now. You guys, I think you guys, like you said, once a manager gets who he wants, then you can judge.
For sure.
So whoever you guys end up getting, right? You got rid of Harry Kane. Son's been playing striker most of the year, right?
Yep.
So are you guys linked with anybody?
Not that I've been hearing. And so that's really where my concerns come in is under Levy, it was like, oh yeah, we'll bring a new manager in and we'll buy one player that's $60 million or whatever. But it's like, no, it's not that we need 3 $60 million players. It's that we need 3 $40 million players.
That's our model. Yeah.
We need Van de Ven. We need Johnson. We need Porro. And so like this new owner essentially is helping quite a bit with that. Like the team is great. I like the team a lot.
You guys have good players.
But Destiny's injured right now. If Destiny was in, I promise you this would be a completely different game.
Would he play left back?
Left back.
Okay.
That left wing back role. But because he's not playing, I
it's
think
Emerson.
that might be why they're playing a 4-back. Honestly.
Probably, yeah.
And so
bless you.
They need to get that squad. And I will say the thing that really hurt Tottenham this season was the injuries. Like Madison was injured, Van de Ven was injured, Bentancur was injured. Half or more of their starting 11 was injured.
This is terrifying right here. Oh my
There
God, no.
He's open in the middle.
No.
Son, do something.
Good clearance, good.
Just,
Tottenham still, no,
Oh,
Salah has it.
man.
Salah, what are we doing?
With the slide.
Make a decision. All right, Elliott.
On the counter.
Back to Gakpo. Gakpo, you got a man on.
Way to get back, son.
Yeah, good hold up. Good layoff.
Yes. Just don't give it to Royale, please.
Oh! Look how tight you guys are. Just taking away space.
Well, and so that I think is something that we haven't had in a long time, which is this passionate play. Like Liverpool, passionate through and through, right? Tottenham, sometimes.
Yeah.
But this season, I feel like that's one thing Ange has given them that no other manager.
They're buying into it. They actually want it, yeah. And you can tell. If players are buying. Oh, good one too. Oh, again. Come on. But that again, right there, that tight Trent, he's gonna shoot it. Look at your boy. Oh!
That would have been the goal of
it would have been the goal of the season. It would have been so ironic because he has lowest conversion rate anybody on the team.
Really?
Lowest conversion rate. Trash.
Even more than Gakpo.
Oh yeah, way more.
That's interesting.
By 5%. He's athletic though.
That would have been sick.
That was so satisfying to the eye until he kicked it. Man. Aylor says Van de Ven was linked with us. And we can regret we didn't make a move, but apparently FSG didn't have the money. I do remember that. That was a heavy link too.
Oh man, Kulu. Just shoving people around.
Hannah says, still can't get over how much of a disaster Conte was at Spurs. Your take. I forgot he was the manager for a minute.
I would agree with that.
I
would agree with that.
I just don't remember that time.
So after Mourinho.
Okay, so it was after Mourinho.
He was before Ange.
Okay.
And just like you're saying, you don't remember that time.
Yeah, so
that's exactly
that answers it.
And so it was part of the problem. Conte's not a bad manager, but they did not support him the way that, if you wanted him to be your manager sort of thing.
Corner to Liverpool. And I think that's a lot of times managers run into that issue. You could make that argument for Unai Emery at Arsenal. Great manager.
Yeah.
Phenomenal manager. But at Arsenal, just didn't work out. Now
Villa.
how's that not a corner? Did I miss something?
Don't worry. They're just going to give it away and then they'll score.
No chance. Oh,
I'm telling
you got to score.
I'm telling
Why do we suck? We suck. We're so bad. Dude, we had a one in the 18-yard area. Well, before on.
It's sad because if like that's the one pass he had to make, and then they're out, Tottenham. But
that's awful. That's just terrible football.
Oh gosh, dude. I'll tell you though, Van de Ven and Romero, they're getting their workout in. They're gonna be ready for next season.
I know that they are. Oh my! Look at he's like, damn. Vicario has been really good also.
I like him. I think he's great. His hairstyle, not my choice, but he's great.
I gotta look at it again.
He's got the flat line sort of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's short though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like a bowl cut.
It's like the buzz bowl.
You guys
cut.
had Nuno.
Oh yeah,
that's right. You had Nuno for about 7 days. God.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that actually.
Oh my God, me too. I thought that was going to work out. I thought he was a great manager at Wolves, and it just didn't pan out. Aman, what's up? Liz says, Kevin, did your owner get a $5 million fine for insider trading? We were actually just talking about this beforehand.
He did, yes.
Yes, he did.
He did, to answer that question. And I actually thought it was more. I don't remember exactly, but it was it was in the US. I'm pretty sure it's in the US, not England.
Okay.
But and I just it goes to show what kind of ownership we have versus like what would be a good example of this? Not Newcastle. I want to say like
City
or Everton even. Everton I think has great ownership. Do they need to follow the rules? Yeah. But like Everton
Gakpo.
Oh boy. That's
Elliot.
Come on,
Elliot, right foot,
great
good save. Angle probably wasn't there. Stays with Liverpool. Elliot.
We have
it's unbelievable.
People.
You guys have so many people back.
Oh,
what a ball.
That's excellent.
Trent.
To the top.
He's going to lay it back off. You got to lay that back off. Get in, bitch.
Is he offsides, though?
If he's on, it's a great goal.
No, I think he's on because it was his own shot. I forgot.
Let's go. They did everything I didn't want them to do. And Robbo scores with his right foot. Unbelievable. Why can't we play like this when it matters?
Now
it doesn't matter.
Let's just say, though, let's just talk about how this is the exact score line.
Was
2 years ago?
Oh, it was 2-0.
Going into the halftime.
Was this when Richarlison leveled it up?
On the double or whatever?
Or 3-3? Was it that match? Or was the one you were here for?
I can't remember.
Because that one, I don't know. I can't remember.
But all I remember is 2-0, and Tottenham is a notorious second half team this season. Like, oh, he's definitely onside.
Robbo with the right foot, and he casually finished it like he does it all the time. Robbo said, "Oh, thank you very much."
Poor Vicario, dude. Tottenham's defense has just been tortured this game.
Oh yeah, you guys have,
and they have had no help.
There's Klopp. There he is. I haven't seen him in a while. God, Robbo goals. Yeah, no, that's funny. Robbo. We have to resort to scoring. That's how bad our fishing has been.
Well, that's good.
It is.
Backs are scoring.
What's fun, though, is he made a comment after, I think it was the Crystal Palace game, maybe. Look at that hold up play. Who the hell was that? Holy crap, he's good. After the Palace game, he said the forwards need to be better. He came out in the meeting and said it.
Okay.
And ever since then, he scored. And I think that's just awesome because
I'll just do it myself.
No, seriously. Normally, if someone says that, you're kind of like, all right, you don't talk about your team like that.
Uh-huh.
But he has stepped up. He said, if you guys aren't going to do it, I'll do it. And I love that.
Fair play.
Robbo scored again, Hannah. Free kick to Tottenham. Man. Shout out to all our channel members here. Liz, Oyvind, I basically consider you a member. No, I mean, he's as close as you can. You're even in the members only chat.
Hey man, they're all part
Amon,
of the
what's
family.
up? Yeah, everyone's part of the family, man. But shout out to you guys. Oh,
hello, Poro. Okay, good defense.
Queasy, Liz, Hank.
Oh,
let's make it 3.
Thank you,
Vicario. Damn.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, he does have that straight cut. Look, Salas. Is that half?
Yeah.
That's halftime. We go into the half up 2-0. Entertaining half, man. For me. God, man. What an interesting half.
Tottenham like knocking on the door and no one's answering.
Do you guys have a shot on target?
I don't think so.
Because the first 5 or 10 minutes, it was all you guys. Right? And
that's
yeah.
awesome.
There's a 45.
Yeah. And so here's like the idea. He's all about this like tiki-taka, we're gonna build up play, we're gonna find the back post or cut back sort of idea.
Yeah.
And it's great. However, the one person that is like super, super key to that is Madison, and he's sitting on the bench. And so and they're also playing this 4-back instead of 5-back, so that's messing with their whole system. And so it's very I wonder if he's trying this today, because he's like, it doesn't like, I do think that they don't care about getting into the conference league.
What makes you say that? Like, because there's always the thought behind of, we can lose on purpose because then next season we only need to focus on this, or we can build and not have to stress about rotating. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What makes you say you wouldn't want to be in European competition? Because it's great for the team. It's more money for the team. It's more exposure. You have an opportunity to win trophies. You can attract players from across Europe that you're trying to sign with European competition. What makes you say that you guys are purposely not trying to get into Europe?
So I would agree with everything you said for Europa League and Champions League. I would disagree with the Conference League.
Okay.
I feel like the Conference League is just this thing that they created to make some more money for different teams, and like, cool, that's great. And
I agree.
Maybe for like pre this year and last year, like Newcastle or Aston Villa, or I mean, you could even throw like Bournemouth in there. If they were in the Conference League, like, that's great for them. But for Tottenham's no,
you're right. I know what you're going to say. Conference, they're too good for that. It would almost be like a step down in a way.
It's just wasting their time and resources, their energy.
That makes sense.
And so that's where I'm kind of like, Europa League, I would say I'd agree with you. I obviously want Champions League.
Right.
But I would say even if it was Europa League, I'd be saying, let's try to keep this position, whatever. But for conference, like, I can't even tell you what the emblem or like where they play.
It's green. It's green. That's all I know.
And so, I know it's new. I know it's only been there for like a year or two.
Yeah.
But it's that, like, there's so much traveling. There's so much, like, you're risking people getting injured.
And you're playing teams that are from lower leagues. And I think that's another part of the reason they created it, was so that lower leagues, like teams from like Albania and things like that, have a chance to play in your Scottish. Exactly. And so you're right. You're doing much more traveling to countries, not like the big 5 leagues, right? You're not going to France, Spain, Germany. You're going all the way to like damn near the Middle East.
That's what so you could make the argument as well that, like, and I this like hurts me to even say it, but that's Tottenham's level now, instead of being a Europa League or Champions League team. And so at least right now, I have enough, based off of the way that I've seen them play, like knowing what they can do, they're not that level yet. They're still, I would argue they are a Europa level team right now that is trying to break through to being back to a Champions League team. And so that's where I'm like, I wouldn't watch a single Conference League game, honestly. I have no reason to do it. There's like, I mean, it's during the middle of the week, which doesn't help too.
Yeah, true.
But like, if I knew that they were in the Champions League, I'd be like, yeah, like, I'm going to try to get my work done early, or, I'm going to do whatever.
Because the Champions League has that aura, right? It's special. And okay, so all of that makes sense. I would like to give you guys the benefit of the doubt and say that you are better than Europa League level, but you're just not quite at Champions League level yet. However, I think what you guys should do is take the Arsenal route, and I think you might already kind of be doing that. Do a complete rebuild. Arsenal were ass for like a year or two.
Yeah.
Under when Mikel Arteta kind of took over. And their rebuild has gone, it's been quick. But the youth that they have, like the Martinelli, Saka, right? They had
Nketiah and all
yeah,
that.
and they've acquired they got Gabriel Jesus, they got Kai Havertz, right? Gabriel Jesus hasn't really worked out, but he's also been injured. But Kai Havertz, great this season.
Gabriel Saliba,
Odegaard, right?
Odegaard, oh my God.
Yeah,
Odegaard.
Declan Rice. I mean, Arsenal did it right, and I've always said this. You guys know this. Arsenal, and hold on, real quick before I continue with that. Shout out to Oyvind, member for 34 months, man. How is it to be a Tottenham fan, he asks. Is it sad as I think? Before we continue talking about how Arsenal rebuild, be respectful to Kev. But how is it being an Arsenal fan?
A Tottenham fan?
That's what I meant.
I was like, no. I couldn't enjoy it more. And I know that sounds ridiculous, right?
No, not at all.
Fighting for we were just talking about fighting for Conference League play. They're nowhere near the top of the
Wait,
league.
are you being sarcastic or are you being
I'm being honest.
Okay, because I agree. I think it's exciting when you're on the come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Ange is great. I back Ange every day. He's got a great personality. He cares about the players.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. He's talked about mental health and all that for all of the players, and he's protected them. You know, I love Ange. And if there is, minus as we're seeing Emerson on the replay right now, if there was a group of players for Tottenham that I've liked this much,
This group?
sans Harry Kane. I wish Harry Kane was still here, but I understand why they did it.
Yep.
This group is one of the most exciting groups that we've gotten to watch in quite a while. There's not this, like, I was talking about Vertonghen and Alderweireld, like they're trying to phase them out. They brought in Højbjerg like a few years back, and like, you know, oh, that was cool and all, but like there's life and flavor and like, I don't want to call it spunk. They're not spunky, but there's
fresh.
energy.
It's fresh. Yes.
So even if they lose
Yep.
when I feel like they should be able to win, it's still great because I support them in how they're doing it. So
It's a great answer, because I think all fans feel that way about their team. If a team is stale and dull and they're still trying to do the same old things, it can get boring and frustrating. And I think Liverpool ran into that last season. And you guys know this with the midfield, right? We still had Hendo and Milner and Fabinho. The argument was everyone's slow, old, tired. You need to freshen up. And so that's why this season was so excited. You bring in Szoboszlai, McAllister, even though Endo is older, but you got Elliott coming up through the ranks, Curtis Jones, we got Pacetic. So I get it. And the fun thing about being a Tottenham fan right now is you can only go up.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Liverpool, for me, it's frustrating because it's almost like if we're not winning every single game, you're failing.
Sure.
And
sure.
For me, that's what it's like. But I think it's exciting time to be any Premier League fan just because the league itself is growing. Liz gifted a channel membership as well. Thank you very much, Liz. The support is awesome.
Loving it.
Love you guys. I love it. Darzo 97. I can see Tottenham challenged in a couple years if you improve on the defense, if you see at the start. Yes, and so that's kind of what Kev was saying earlier. We need another defender because I want to say Poch, but Ange wants to play three at the back.
So, and that's what maybe one of the very exciting things that I think of when I think of the team right now. It's funny. So I'm going to FIFA for a second.
Do it.
FIFA, everyone plays this 5-back formation because it's the meta, and I despise it. It's so annoying. But in real life,
Yeah.
Van de Ven, Romero, and then I guess it's going to be Dragishin. That sounds great to me. I love it. Destiny on the left, I'm like, perfect. He's basically a left wing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he can play defense and he's great. But I watch him and he plays this kind of like fast footwork, can get him behind the line sort of thing. He's not a goal scorer, but he'll set something up, and it's so much fun to watch. And then on the right side, Porro not only can like whip a ball in, but man, when he scores like a 25-yard banger, it's just like it's so cool.
He's your Trent.
Yes.
Yeah, he's your Trent.
He's
shots on goal 8-0.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
And so you think about where. So Heather, this one of your members was talking about like, what do we need to do to really get there? The setup is it's been set. Like the foundation is there. It just needs to flourish now.
Right, and you need the time. It may happen slow, it may happen fast. And going back to Arsenal, it happened way quicker than I was expecting. I expected their rebuild to take a long time because when I look on paper, how many world-class players does Arsenal have?
Right.
3? Declan Rice, you could argue, is world-class. You could say Saka on his day is world-class. I still don't think he's as good as – he's not the best winger in the Premier League.
I think he's good, but that's
great,
it, honestly.
Right? And, I mean, you could say Odegaard is up there. He's definitely in the conversation. He's great. And they have great players. But you look at Liverpool versus Arsenal, you're like, Liverpool should be way above Arsenal. But Arsenal play as a team, and they've just found a formula that works.
Sure.
And I feel like you guys are right there. You just buy into the Ange formula. Hopefully it works. And with the personnel you have, even if it's not, the big names, you can still make it work. That's what Klopp did with Liverpool when he first came.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he did. He had Wijnaldum, a relegated player. He had Sadio Mane. I think Southampton may have stayed up that year. We signed Marco Grujic. Like, we were successful with these players that weren't necessarily high top tier signings. And it's possible. You just have to have the belief, and the players have to buy into the manager. So
I was going to say, it comes from the manager and Klopp, and that's where this next season for you guys is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'm really excited because I didn't know who he was. I did a little video on him that you guys know, but dude, I don't know anything about him. I really don't.
Hey, it'll be exciting. It'll be good.
It will be. Let's see. I wouldn't swap Anfield for any of them, Oswald. Let's see what you're talking about. Hey, Laura says, economy-wise, yes, Tottenham Stadium is the best, but not regarding experience and heart. Look, if I didn't like Liverpool, I could honestly see myself supporting Tottenham. And I think I don't know why. I just think
they're progressive, dude.
Yeah, I just have a soft spot for Tottenham, right? Everyone thinks that they blow it, right? They're not super successful, so you can't be called a bandwagon fan. They're still considered a top 6. They play in London. They got a new stadium. They're a likable team. I mean, they just are. And I could see that for a lot of different teams, like a West Ham, a Newcastle, Aston Villa. They're all likable teams. But Chelsea and Man City, and if you like those teams, I don't have any respect for them, man. I can't get behind it.
I have not met a Man City fan that's not a bandwagon fan.
Or just, with all due respect, just a total
person. Just a person. We're all people.
You guys know what I'm saying. Will Arsenal spend how much this past transfer? Well, fair enough, right? But they got in, like, buying Declan Rice, you have the English tax. You're going to pay that at some point.
What was he, like 110 or 80 or something?
Yeah, and I think it ends up being like $135 million, like US dollars, right?
I mean, he's worth it. Don't get me wrong. But
great player.
Gosh.
And the thing is, though, at some point in time, you have to buy that player. You have to spend for Liverpool.
Haaland, yeah.
Right. And Haaland, even, they got a great price for him. But for Liverpool at the time, it was Alisson and Van Dijk. We needed a defender, and we needed a good goalkeeper, like a world-class keeper. Those were our issues. For Arsenal, they have the best defense in the league right now, I think. It's us and them, I think. I think Arsenal are much bigger goal difference. So, but Arsenal, you look at Gabriel and Saliba.
Gosh, they're good.
You're not thinking, whoa, world-class defenders, but it works.
Yeah.
It just flat out works. And credit to Arteta, man. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Arteta, but
I mean, he's controversial.
Yeah.
But you can't, like, you got to say he's doing what he's doing.
You got to have respect for these people that, I mean, even if you don't like Arsenal and you don't like Arteta, he's doing his thing, man. Arsenal are top of the league.
Killing it.
And you look at City and Liverpool, how good they are, and Arsenal are top. It's amazing.
These are great questions.
Yeah, no, they
are awesome questions.
Everyone here is legendary. I once worked at a pub owned by a family of Man City supporters, but that was a long time before all the money came in and they were sound. Honestly, haven't met a City fan since I left that job.
Huh.
And look, there's loyal fans in every fan base. Don't get me wrong.
Sure.
But now there's just a sour taste in everyone's mouth with how City have gone about their business over the last 10 years or so, or since 2008 when they were taken over. Second half about to get underway here at Anfield. Liverpool up 2-0, 8 shots on goal, none for Tottenham. But you wouldn't have guessed that. I'm just saying, it's weird. It's a counterattacking game.
I hear you.
Liverpool kicking towards the Kop in the second half. Here we go. I definitely. Oh my God, I hate this thing.
I'm trying to get it to start.
Yeah, I'm behind. I got to edit it. We're starting. No, I'm still behind, but it doesn't matter.
It's like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm rolling with it. This is the only downside of not being on TIFO anymore. Dealing with the
clock.
The clock, yeah.
You do a great job, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Try.
Job.
Okay, there we go. We're better. Much better.
Oh, hello.
All right. Here we go. Okay, you turned the wrong way. That's okay. It's just
the reverse.
It's Elliot's good. Don't get me wrong, but maybe I'm just way more critical of him than other people. Sometimes he should be better.
Oh,
okay. What are we doing? Who was that? Tottenham,
dude. Why just pass it?
Who was that?
With
Kwanzaa?
A little more gusto.
Thank you, Kwanzaa. Here we go. McAllister, a little chop. Wins the free kick. Advantage played. Salah's in behind. Salah needs to score 3-0. No.
With his right foot.
That looked really weird, the angle.
Yeah.
Saved.
Tottenham should be on the board though. Like if they want to be, like I'm talking about, Champions League level,
yeah,
they have to. That's where they got to score. If they're not making those shots, if they're not even getting a shot on target,
right here,
wide open in the back here,
throw into Tottenham. But you're right. I mean,
they have. That's what they need.
Yep.
And so I don't know if it's the end of the season. So I don't know if it's this fatigue. I don't know, because I feel like in the beginning of the season, that's what they were making those chances.
Mm-hmm. It's got to be fatigue. We're going through it right now too. We were talking about it this morning. Everyone's just tired. But you're a professional athlete.
The money. They give you the money.
I always think about that. I get it. It's exhausting.
Sure.
Playing 2-3 games a week, running 8 miles a game minimum. It's exhausting, and you're sprinting, and oh man, it's tough. And then the travel aspect of it, I get it.
Sleeping on planes and all this.
Yeah, but they've been doing it for years. I mean, and teams do it and are successful, so it's possible. So there's got to be a different way to look at it. Aylor says Mohamed Salah has now. Oh, speaking of Mo Salah, here he is.
Is he? Oh,
that was awful, but somehow stays with Liverpool. Trent cross.
His name is Emerson Royale, and he thinks it's Christmas because he's giving gifts right now.
Oh,
right, that's a ball. I can at least respect it.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
I see what he's going with, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with, we have a vision, we're trying to do it, but what it shows is it's this idea right now. There's so many different bodies on Tottenham right now. Like they need to be more cohesive. I think a lot of it comes from Madison not being in. When Madison's in, they're a totally different team.
I'm telling you, he's good. He's good. And I thought he was just going to be kind of like an average signing. But he's one of those players where he makes the jump and he rises to the occasion. And he did. How long has he been out, though? Like, has he really been struggling with injuries?
So right around the December time when everyone was injured.
Yeah.
He was one of the last ones to come back. He had an ankle injury, I want to say.
Gotcha.
And so now, again, it falls into this idea of like, that's sick by Poro.
Good job by Robbo to recover.
It falls back into this idea of what's our goal, which I agree with. If our goal is that we don't care about what happens in this game from a Tottenham perspective, then yeah, sit him out.
Oh, here we go. Elliot.
Is he going to get it to him?
Ball, far post, what a ball.
Romero.
Oh! Is that in? That's in. It's Gakpo. I love it. I love it. Elliott with the assist. I've been critical of him, and hey, 3-0 at Anfield.
The only thing I'm going to say is on the replay, I just want you to read the letters on the back of the jersey of the person that loses the ball here.
It's your boy. It's your boy. He actually, it's funny because if Elliott didn't come in support or Robbo, whoever was pressing, I want to say it was Robbo. So look, if it was just 1v1 versus, no, it's Elliott.
Actually,
he wins that, but he just doesn't know that there's
there.
a man coming. So you could say it's a communication thing, but this ball from Elliott is delicious.
That's a great header.
That's a great header.
There's not a lot of power.
I was
on
just thinking that, right? That's just pure direction there. And if Gakpo's not 6'4", I don't know if he wins this ball.
God,
that's a great header. Great header.
And Romero's backing up. He's never winning that.
That's so difficult to do. Cody Gakpo, man.
It's a great goal.
Cody Gakpo. Man.
I've never missed Destiny so much.
Dude, I wonder, is that him again? No, that's Basuma.
Yeah. It's the orange cleats.
Here, Trent's actually defending today, and I love it.
But I'm curious what you think next season's going to be like for you guys. This is great, right?
Like this is great. Just in time to not win the league. I love it. I am expecting top 4 finish. I'm not expecting anything phenomenal. Again, I need to give the manager time to adjust because I think in Klopp's first season, not even his first full season, but when he came in October, we were able to get to the Europa League final. But that was the Europa League. And we'll be in the Champions League next year. So who knows? Maybe we keep a lot of the same players around. There's still the same chemistry there, and we do well. Mm-hmm. But my expectations aren't high, right? Under Klopp right now, I'm expecting challenging for the title. I'm expecting winning trophies all season long. Good 1-2. Great football. Finish this solid first time. Good block by your boy. He's the most hot and cold player.
I mean, he kicked it right at him. I gotta say. As in, like, Royale's running that way.
Fair.
They might have
gone off
offsides. Yeah. Like,
I mean, he still had to get a foot up.
Maybe I'm just salty.
No, I got you. I get it. Guys, what do you think? What are your expectations for next season? As Elliott lines up to take the corner. Stellar will happily take top 4.
Okay.
Good ball from Elliott. Still dangerous. Good play there from, was that McAllister? Nice play from McAllister there. And Robbo's going to go back to the keeper.
Or Johnson, just running after, like, he knows he's not going to be able to get anywhere near this.
Emerson.
All right, that's fine.
Oh,
at least he didn't immediately lose it.
Yeah. And
all right.
It's Tottenham with space.
Everyone's offsides now.
Yeah, he should have played that through. Another slip. Here's Diaz.
And so
look at Trent making that run. What a run.
Goodness.
Oh,
that's close.
He's not confident with his left. He should have taken that first time with his left.
I mean, he's better on his right today.
Oh, yeah. Liverpool have so much confidence right now.
Look, I'm just watching Emerson sit here.
He's waiting for the ball. Here he goes. Pull your pants up. It just doesn't, unless he just got them big, but they look so much longer than everyone else's. Oh, that's a good switch of play.
Thank you. Looking straight into that sun. The cross from
ball in. Oh, Allison, what a
save.
This is. I'm telling you, man.
But so that's literally what I like about Tottenham.
Yeah,
that sort of play, and they've got the back post wide open too.
Yeah, it's entertaining football, and that's why we need Allison. I mean, Allison.
That's a great save.
It is,
because that's not a bad header.
That's a hard ball to save. One hop, right at your feet.
Good for him.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. You guys got some momentum now.
Can't squeeze it through.
Yeah,
all right.
Good defending. Good defending. Liz thinks we'll make a run at the league. Okay. Hank says depends on if Slot gets in the players he wants, top 4. Okay. Here we go. Here come the boys again. That's an excellent ball. No, it's not. It looked good. It looked great.
So here's my hot take on what's going to happen next season too.
Hit me.
Haaland is not going to be in the top 3 scorers of the league next season.
Dude, I hope so. I mean,
no one's that hot for that many seasons in a row.
Well, Salah was. I mean, he's cooled off, but the thing is, it's his norm. The thing is, Salah had that first season
where he just blew it out of the water.
Unbelievable, right? Haaland's had 2 seasons like that, I feel like.
Well, he's still top right now, right? I'm pretty sure. But to have the like goal break, Sonny.
Oh, look at good defending from Kwanzaa. Wow.
To have that level, like you're saying, it's just so difficult.
So difficult. But depending on the way you play, because a lot of people have criticized him saying he's like a tap-in guy.
Sure.
Right? Which is fine. I mean, if you're a striker and you're just like a poacher and you're tapping it in, there's still goals.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to talk about his actual skill, then you bring that into the conversation.
Sure.
But if you're in the right place at the right time and you get those goals, especially if you're in a side like City that creates so many chances, he's going to continuously get at least 20 goals a season, I feel like.
I'm wondering how, because there's no doubt he's one of, if not the best forwards in the world, right? And I would argue Harry Kane's up there. I would argue, thinking Madrid right now, there's that guy.
There's Vinicius. I mean, he's a winger. I mean, if we're talking attackers or strikers strictly, then Haaland, Kane.
Sure.
God. Some people would say, I feel like Darwin Nunez is top 10. And you look at
think so?
Statistically, he's 18 and 13 this year.
Is he really?
Not in the Premier League, in all cops.
Huh.
It's crazy, right? Oh my God, Allison.
If Johnson's really going to try to, he needs to get up.
What a touch.
How did he do that?
I don't know, but Emerson recovered.
How did he do that?
He got poked in the eye. Oh no, he got called for a foul, maybe. Oh my gosh.
Salah's he's always got it.
Hannah, I agree with you 100%. Next season's home kit is booty. I don't like it.
Did they release them already?
Our home kits, yeah, we had the release. It's rough.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of Tottenham's this year. It's something about the sheer that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah,
but
I think Tottenham's favorite. Tottenham, they have a simple kit.
It's just white, blue.
I like an all white kit. I think it looks clean and intimidating.
I'm gonna see if they have.
They may have had a release already.
Yeah.
Van Dijk out to Robbo.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, good run. Diaz. Oh, offside. Lovely.
But I really think next season is going to be really.
Here's your boy, Madison. And Richarlison. I can't stand Richarlison.
He's getting better.
I hate him so much.
He's getting better. And I think Ange, honestly, is part of the reason why I'm starting to like him better. Is because he used to be this hot head, I'm gonna flop everywhere.
Okay, so he's not like that anymore. What a ball.
He's in my opinion at least, he's getting better with it. He's not yelling around and waving his arms and all this stuff. When he messes up or something like that, he does he takes a breath and he gets ready for the next one now.
Okay, I can respect that.
And so, I'm just like myself, we're all working on getting better. And so I'm not going to just say because he still does it once or twice, that means he's still stinky like that.
No, I mean, yeah. And he's young too. I mean, you think about, back when I was thinking about myself at that age, it's God, I've changed so much since then. So he's got a lot of growing to do.
Right.
And, when you're a top tier athlete, that obviously can compound the problem.
Oh my gosh.
Pinto, what's up, man? Channel member. Oh, Salah.
Oh boy.
Elliot, rip that.
I thought he was.
Oh, what a shot. What a
gosh, dude. All right. Not just Tottenham sucking, but Liverpool are on it today. What is this?
I have been waiting for that from Elliot all season. That was such a good goal.
That was nasty.
Oh my
That
God.
was nasty.
Oh, he's all smiles after that one. And it was the touch beforehand. The touch to take him around. I don't even know who it was, but just set him up perfectly and just wraps his foot right around it into the upper 90.
Dang, dude.
Oh my God. Let's watch this again. Oh, it was the build-up too. Look at Trent.
Swung left, back to right.
Wow. Switched it, and then switched again. Salah's waiting for him to run up here, lays it off. That touch right there. Oh, the threads the needle, man.
That's pretty.
That's up there with goal of the season. What a shot. Oh my God, that's pretty. That's so pretty.
No one's saving. No one's doing anything about that.
Let's go.
That's Dybala's thing, isn't it?
I thought Dybala was this. And he just crosses the
doing
fingers.
that.
Fair use, right?
I see. No trademark.
Yeah, no trademark. God. I think he's got 3 goals, 4 assists. Liz says, I thought Tottenham were selling Richarlison.
I didn't know that.
Dude, I don't know.
I mean, I believe
that goal was unbelievable.
That was sweet.
And Spence, you say Tottenham are getting battered, which they are, as they might score here.
This is what I'm saying. Richarlison's in for 5 seconds.
That's a free kick. Free kick, Tottenham. It doesn't feel like Tottenham are playing particularly horrible. It honestly feels,
like Emerson's playing horrible.
Yeah, it's really just
I'm sorry. What is that? The third one where he tried to clear it?
Was that Emerson's fault?
So I will say, as a former fullback, there's not much he could have done.
Yeah,
he tried to head it away. Salah was there. Like,
oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna just be like again, but yes, it was him.
I mean, you guys might get one back here. This is a great angle. Basuma, get away.
But I'm telling you, Madison, Richarlison are in for 5 seconds.
And
look at where we're at right now. And so, no, honestly, keep them healthy. The season's over. It does not matter.
It's over for both teams, which is why this result. Oh, shot. Wall does its job. Tottenham's still with it.
Who wants it, though? Cut inside. Oh, he wanted to do the one touch.
Oh, this is good play. Good play from Tottenham. Not enough power with the left foot. You're right, though. It just doesn't feel like Tottenham are getting battered. It just feels like Liverpool are scoring. We're converting the chances we don't normally. Ooh.
He's going to get a yellow. Yep.
He's like, what do you want me to do, man? I got to give it. That's funny.
If Andrew's smart, too, again, he should sub Basuma out right now, unless he's testing him and saying, like figure it out.
Yeah.
Cool. Because this is exactly what happens. Because now he got his first soft yellow for just yelling at the ref.
Right.
But now he's going to make some wild tackle because he's frustrated and he's going to get a red. It's happened like twice before.
Okay.
Yeah. This literally.
And being down 4-0 probably doesn't help his case either. He's probably just.
He's just frustrated.
Yeah.
And I get it, right? He's playing hard. He hasn't done anything wrong. It's Emerson.
It's just Emerson. Look at Emerson running around in midfield. What's he doing? What is that? That was him, right?
I think that was Romero. But that's and so
Pachetic is coming on. Dude, this kid. I love this kid. And Gomez.
He's young.
Yeah, he is young. Oh my God. Pachetic. Endo coming off. Give him a round of applause. What a guy.
Endo doesn't look a day over 16.
He doesn't. Doesn't at all. And Robbo. Hannah says, Badger tits. Did you mean to type Pachetic? And it came out as Badger tits? I love that.
That's awesome.
Oh my God. That's an all-time one right there. Badger tits. I'm calling him that from now on. Oh man, I'm excited for this. I haven't seen him in it's been 7 months, dude.
All you got to do is be up 4-0.
Yeah, I know. And here you go. Well, he's been injured, to be fair.
Has he?
Yeah. He filled in last season in our 6 when I think Fabinho was injured. We had so many injuries. Hendo was out.
That's awesome.
And he was pretty good. He's young too. I think he's like 19 or 20. All right. Badger tits. Well, I need to make an emoji for that, guys.
You gotta love it.
Here you go. Is there any? Oh, I didn't know if there was anyone over there. Yeah. Son. Still got it. Good. Hold up. Whoa.
Oh, Sonny.
All right, he just over dribbles it.
Madison, does he want it?
Madison wants it. He's going to shoot it. Man. I like that he has the confidence to just shoot on his left.
Yeah, why not?
Son.
Bounces around or something.
I'll give Richarlison credit there. Right here. She'll know. That's
beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. Bacetic slips. Nice. I've seen more people slip in this game.
Than Emerson faults, or because that's a high number.
Oh, Hannah. Damn it, Hannah.
What's Hannah doing?
Hannah said Badger tits is how Steve McManaman pronounces his name. Dang it. I'll still take it. Who's that, Sar?
Yeah. Sar's great. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
He's young, but he I think will really, really do well.
We got 25 minutes to play at Anfield. Here comes Bacetic. Oh, he's doing his trademark turn already. Poor pass. He's just got to get it back. He's a little rusty. Where's Emerson? Did he get subbed off?
They took him out.
They took him out.
Playing left back.
Yo, he was that bad. That's crazy. Richarlison. Oh, good defending from Trent. Trent has been great today.
He's been solid.
Yeah. That was not. I don't know what that was. Maybe just a clearance.
I can't believe they subbed him out for Skip.
Skip, you're going in at left back. What? That's funny, dude.
I mean, that just goes to show you, right?
Like, yeah, how bad he is, or how bad he's played.
He's offside.
Is he offside?
He's offsides. But Son's open.
No flag yet. Son. Oh my God, Allison! I love you. He's the best one-on-one. I know it's offside. He's the best one-on-one keeper in the world, man.
Dang,
he's so good. Now, in Son's mind, he was probably like, I'm offside, but
yeah, and he knows he saw him offsides here. Probably.
Yeah. But he said, "All right, I'll make a run." Man.
And then for Allison to just stuff him.
Yeah, no, he's great.
Yes.
Yep,
ma'am.
I know your feeling. Yep. Hey, why was that guy cheering?
Hey. When you're 7 deep.
Yeah, 7 deep and 4-0 down. God.
I love Van de Ven. He's so great.
Yeah. Not today, to be honest.
He's been fine. Really.
Just say it again, please. It's just Emerson.
It's
just
like,
Emerson.
I'm sorry, but he and Romero have dealt with so much. Much this game.
You guys have cleared the ball a lot. You've made some crucial tackles.
And at least right now, yes, there's not really much to play for. So they're just kind of moseying around.
Yeah.
But there were plenty of great saves that Romero had off the line.
Here you go. Here you guys come.
Far post, please.
First time. Couldn't get it. 5-star left foot. Couldn't get it.
Son's been the last couple of games. He's not been on it.
Really?
Yeah, he's not been having great times.
He's still a threat. Richarlison's really swinging that thing, huh?
Poro.
Look at Poro.
It's good defense.
Free kick to Tottenham. Aylor says, pure violence in football terms. Tottenham is getting squished. I just don't feel that way. I just feel like we're playing so well.
I mean, you guys, I feel like your offensive efficiency has been excellent this game.
I agreed. Oh my God, night and day. Because normally we get these chances and we don't convert them.
How many of those goals did not come from Emerson's side? I'm serious for a second.
So Emerson, he gave the ball away for Elliott's cross to Gakpo. So that's one. Then he missed the clearance that fell to Salah for Elliott's goal. And then there was the cross from Gakpo to Salah, so that wasn't him. So far 2. And then the other goal, what was our 4th goal?
There's
the Gakpo header. No. What was the other goal?
So Gakpo header. We had Salah header, right?
Solid. Yep.
Which is Emerson again.
Oh, because he didn't mark it. So 3.
So 3 of the 4. I mean,
that's crazy.
And so but what it's saying or what it's showing is that they're picking on him. Like they know.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, this guy's not good.
And so let's say that, another defender, even if it wasn't Emerson, they still would have given up one of those goals. So it'd be 2-0 right now. There's still Tottenham hasn't done anything offensively until this last 10 minutes when
Madison and
But they're tired. They're honestly tired. So anyway, that's all.
Emerson.
But I've said this not just this season; it was last season. Like
you've always been very critical of Emerson, because it's a good signing, like on paper, but maybe I don't know if he just doesn't fit the defensive mold of a wingback, but like he's not good enough to play a out and out winger.
Right. Oh, Sonny.
Oh, what a ball! Here comes Son, no help, decides to take it himself. That ball rolled out.
But it's something. It's something, right?
Yeah, well, he had no help. He was just like, all right, I got to take this myself. And he actually still
made something of it.
Yeah.
And only because of that outlet pass that Madison provided. And so...
Good switch of play to Elliott. Good touch. Elliott.
Don't do it again.
Elliott wants it again. He wants it again! Right at the keeper. Man. He was feeling it.
Yeah, man.
I don't think he fully committed to it, though.
Not like the first one.
No. The first one, he was like, this is going in.
Oh, dude. That was so... All right. That was good.
Such a good goal. Pretty. Yeah. What is it about this fixture, man?
It's fun to watch.
It is. It's always entertaining.
And even like right now, like I'm watching Tottenham, and they're passing.
It's entertaining. Yeah. You've had the last 5 or 10 minutes, you've had a great through balls, decent chances. Badger tits. Liz says Emerson, man of the match. I'm here for it.
Liz knows what's up.
Emerson is definitely man of the match for me.
The Liverpool 12th player.
Yeah, no, seriously. I would love if Liverpool's like main page posted a picture of him as like Carlsberg man of the match. That would be awesome.
Oh,
See, another great ball. This should be a goal. What a goal! That's a great goal.
But that's what I'm talking about.
I know. Okay, when did he get that tattoo though?
I feel like he's had it.
He has.
I feel like he's had it.
That's a great goal for Tottenham.
And so, look, but do you see Richarlison right now? It's
right. He's also down 4-1.
Right.
But I know what you mean. Oh, that's just a great goal right there. Who crossed that in?
Brennan Johnson.
Yeah, man.
That's a sick finish, actually.
It's a great finish.
Over his leg.
Really nice football from Tottenham there to get their
consolation
goal. There's plenty of time, man. Hey, shout out to Richarlison, 11 goals this season.
Yeah. I mean, they've been doing is they've been swapping him and Son left wing and striker.
Mm-hmm.
And so I like Son better at striker.
He can play anywhere, man. Son's good as he picks it up now. Oliver Skip making that run from left back.
Oh boy.
Son Son.
He did too much. He did what he needed to.
I know, he was feeling it. Here's Diaz now on the counter, holds it up. Ooh. Does too much. Wins the free kick, though.
I'm surprised because he got the ball.
Yeah, that didn't look like a free kick from here.
But that's why I like Sarr puts in the work. He really does.
Yeah. He's not from Chelsea, is he? I feel like there's a bunch of different Sarrs.
You're thinking, I think of Caicedo, who was this like
no,
big...
Not him. No. There was a Sarr. Maybe it's Malang. Is that Malang?
Oh, Sarr? Yeah. Because there's Malang and Ismaili.
Yes.
I think is the other one.
Which one do you have?
I actually don't know. I literally only think of him as Sarr.
Okay, because there are a few Sarr. It's like Dembele. There's a lot of Dembeles. McAllister coming off, Darwin Nunez, and Gravenberch coming on. Great performance from McAllister.
And from Diaz.
Yeah, and from Diaz. He had that chance with the bicycle kick.
He's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, he's going to feel that. And now, let me ask you, have you ever tried a bicycle kick?
I have.
Does it hurt?
So it's all about how you do it.
Okay.
And so Have you ever tried
I've
one?
never tried one because I know how to do it, but it's like my brain is afraid to like do it and fall. Yeah.
So the thing that happens when you do a bicycle kick is you're basically creating all this tension for your back leg to kick up and then like hit the ball right at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
And so as it's coming around, as you fall, you're falling not just flat. And that's the thing. People who just are like trying to go backwards with it
And then stop.
and then they just land straight on their back, that does not
me.
feel good. So you are really like creating this tension. You curl everything backwards, and then because you're curling, you have this rotational energy that like
it's not straight down. Okay.
As you're falling.
Because I noticed a lot of professional players when they do it, their arm and then elbow and then it's like segmented. It's not like just boom.
Yeah.
So okay, that makes sense.
But it is scary.
It is terrifying because I've tried it before. I'm like, oh, I mean, I know how to do it. You go off on your right leg and kick it with your right leg. But I mean, you look at Diaz, that athleticism
to go like sideways almost. Yeah.
I feel like that's harder.
It is. At least in my opinion. The main thing with it is as you're going and you're like trying to reach to hit the ball, you're also like wondering, am I just going to pull my hamstring? Because you're trying to reach your leg back and over.
Yeah.
And unlike when your leg's on the ground, your leg could just keep like going. If that makes any sense.
No, that's a great point. Yeah.
So it's just, it's always fine. But you're always wondering, like, do I want to really whip my leg at this or just like.
You got to commit. If you're going up to do it, look at Gakpo.
And then the other thing is you don't want to hurt anyone. That's the other thing.
Yeah, I mean, you always risk it when you're doing any sort of high kick, any sort of volley or anything. Shout out to Queasy E, a channel member for 19 months. All you channel members are awesome, supporting the channel.
But we're talking about you,
Queasy. Gotta run. Good game. Love you all. Stay safe.
Oh!
It's 2.
It's 2.
Are we blowing it, dude? What is going on?
You subbing Richarlison. You subbing Madison.
Now I'm a little nervous. I mean, we had 4 insurance goals.
I'm just telling you right now, you guys are winning. But I want them to score a third just to make it interesting for the last like 10 minutes.
I'm stressing right now, dude.
He's on.
He's on. No, he's on. He's definitely on. Van Dijk played him on. Hannah, if we bottle a 4-0 lead, it's just funny at that point. Queasy says, cool collaboration, by the way, boys.
Hey, Queasy.
It's all this guy right here.
Nah, dude.
Thanks, man. Spence said 3-2. Oh, he's onside, dude.
It's close.
I mean, it is close, but he's on. I mean, Van Dijk's playing him on.
I'll tell you this. If VAR's not in, he's on.
He's on, yeah.
He's on every day.
He's on
because
every day.
VAR's here.
Yeah.
You never know.
Hey, they need to have a makeup call for Diaz earlier in the season. Oh, don't even get me started. How have we not talked about that?
That's true. That's very true.
That was unbelievable, Kev. Unbelievable.
It was Emerson.
It was. All right, it's a goal. It's a goal. We all knew it.
No. But I'm just saying, we're gonna look forward to this again next season too.
Of course.
So
it's a great fixture, man. I love when they play.
It's so good, dude. And they're 2 likable teams. Like,
it's
not this like City or even United or
And it's not a derby. Like, it's a top 6 rivalry, but it's not a derby. Yeah. So I feel like it's a little more loose, you know?
Yeah. There's not the same animosity.
Yeah. No, neither team is afraid to lose. It's more so of like,
Oh, Tassar.
Look at you guys.
Good defense again.
Look at you guys.
Can you play it out? Oh, that's a foul. Yeah. That
free kick to Tottenham.
That looked like it hurt too.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
All right, he's down. I gotta pee. I'll be back.
It's that time.
I know. I gotta run. I lasted a long time, almost 80 minutes.
All right, guys. It's just us
just Kev
and the channel. Oh yeah. I remember he used to talk about how he has this like pee thing or whatever. Or his yawns. Maybe it's the yawns. Sonny? Oh, but he slips. Sonny, come on, man. Could have been 3. It could have been 3. But guys, I do have to say it's awesome that you're here. It's really, really cool. And I know he doesn't, he's very focused on the game and all, but you guys are the real G's, if you will. So thank you for being here and supporting him. So that's all I got to say. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, we got Elliot, Salah bouncing around. I think that's Gakpo. Back to Elliot. What is going on in this game? Back to inside. What are they doing? What is happening? Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Dude, I don't even know what's going on.
What happened?
So, I hope they show the replay because I can't even just watch this. Watch this.
Okay.
I can't describe what happened.
Elliot. Gravenberch. Oh.
Like what?
What just happened? All right, hold on. So Gravenberch scuffed it.
Misses?
He couldn't make up his mind.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh God, don't give it up.
Oh.
That's got to be shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, Tottenham with it.
He's offsides, though.
Okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
Tony, I don't know. You're there. Tell me how he missed it. How'd he miss it?
Oh, my goodness.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Guys.
He's like such a weird game. This is what you get when neither team has anything to play for. It's just kind of like
what? Yeah,
weird
we're just
stuff.
having fun now.
Yeah, really. That's Gravenberch.
We will collapse.
Oh, what a ball. Mo, gotta finish. Mo. Okay, pulled down. Penalty. Offside.
How many offsides have there been?
That's got to be our 5th or 6th. Offside.
Someone asked a question earlier. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Kevin, who's favorite player, past and present?
We
all know the favorite player.
I mean, I just gotta say,
Bale, legend.
Nah, dude, I really like Bale, and even when he was at Madrid, I really liked him too.
I like Bale too. He's just a calm, classy guy. He got a lot of hate at Madrid, and I don't know why.
I mean, this might sound a little ridiculous, but I almost want.
Oh, Trent from the map. Wait.
Oh my gosh! This game is great though. Why not?
Oh my God, if that would have gone in.
But yeah, Bale for sure. And then from the interception to just like that's not far off.
Oh my God. I honestly think Vicario's not saving that.
No, there's no.
He's not saving
backpedaling.
That's
not far off.
Not far off at all. Oh my God.
But present, my favorite player is Udogie. Destiny Udogie.
Here comes Soboslai for Harvey Elliott. What a game from Harvey Elliott. Wow. 4 shots on goal today for Elliott with one beautiful curler. Here it is again.
This is just beautiful. And what an angle to watch this from, too.
Oh my God.
No one's saving that.
Nobody is saving that, dude.
That's just beautiful.
Imagine how that feels. Just scoring that at Anfield. Or even at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yeah,
scoring a goal like that.
Wow. That's honestly...
Yeah, it's nice. You guys had a nice team goal as well. And that's just a nice individual goal. Basuma working hard.
He's getting... I don't know how that's not a foul, but we'll go with it.
Cleared away. Ow!
Oh,
we're good.
Right.
It's just a kid-sized thing. So
you gotta do the soccer player like.
Yeah, no, just rub it. Where's the magic spray?
Yeah, that can't feel it anymore.
What is that stuff? Is it just like icy hot, like lidocaine?
It's like instant freeze. It literally tries to. It might have lidocaine in it or menthol.
And just like numb the area, basically freeze it.
Yeah, so you can't feel it for the next 5 minutes. So then someone whacks you again. You're like, I'm good.
You're like, yeah, I don't feel it. Nothing there.
Oh, what a ball!
If he's onside, this is a great ball. I don't know why he stopped. Good defending from Kwanzaa.
Oh, Richarlison. What a ball, though.
That was a good ball. See, I think he should have taken that in his stride.
I will say I think that's easier said than done.
Agreed. Agreed.
Go on.
Oh, what a touch.
Madison to
Dude,
Sonny?
Madison to Son.
Can
Son.
you do something, son? Anything?
Oh. Nice. Dude, what a game.
But like,
what
love
a
it.
game.
I love
what
it.
a game.
It's funny how this is now 4-2 because
Yeah.
I do feel like this is a 4-2 game.
Yo, he just like whipped that into the crowd. God.
But like none of this looks like a 4-2 or like it feels like a 4-2 game, but none of it like I don't feel like it should be a 4-2 game.
No, there's so many like weird things, errors, and just like that.
Yeah, I feel like this is a 2-1 game,
Yeah.
maybe. Which I know that's basically a 4-2 game, but you get what I'm saying.
But just so entertaining.
It's so good, dude. You gotta love it.
Son.
Oh, to
Van Dijk had to deal with it.
Richarlison.
Tottenham aren't done.
They're saying, hey, we remember this from last time.
Dude, there have been 4 goals in this half. So we're getting at least 5 minutes of added time on top of this. So there's at least 10 minutes to play. They're not done.
I'm telling you, there is one more goal happening in this game.
100%. I think it's coming from you guys.
And they're pressing. Liverpool's pressing.
Oh, foul? No?
No foul.
That's weird.
All right. Fair enough.
Oh, God.
Let the boys play.
Trent, ball over the top.
Van de
Dealt
Ven.
with. Oh,
Oh.
here we go, Soboslai.
Lo Celso. He's another one.
I forgot. Oh,
That's a great
finish.
ball. That's a great
That's
ball.
poor. That's poor from Soboslai.
Lo Celso's another one where it just like hasn't quite clicked. And it's been 3 years now?
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's poor. That's all right. Every game seems to be at least 6 minutes at a time. I like that they did that, though, because there's so much dead time throughout a game, you don't realize it.
I had someone ask me the other day, they said, would you rather... Oh, what a ball. He's
God.
on, too.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Good
nice
save.
Oh!
Oh!
God.
Yikes.
Oh, God.
Oh. Ref needs to stop the game. Oh, thank God it hit his... I thought it was head.
I thought
it straight into it. Yeah. That was scary.
Yeah.
Scary moment here. Let's watch it again. He's onside. It's a good, really nothing else he could do with it except take that shot. Good save. That looked way worse than it was.
Yeah. Oh, he turned it just the last second.
If anything, he hit his, like, the inside of his knee.
Yeah.
Yikes. All right, let's see it here.
What a...
Oh! Yo, he hit his kneecap right on it. That sucks.
That's going to hurt. But
Yeah.
He's okay.
He's fine. He's good.
Yeah, that was scary.
That's a stinger.
But what a save by Gomez.
Did you see? Yeah, no. Gomez, good on him. Gomez saying to him, "You almost scored there, buddy." What are they reviewing now? So we're gonna get 8 minutes of added time.
Yeah, we're just layering it on. You know, why not? I'm glad he's okay.
No, me too. We both kind of froze at the same time.
Yeah,
it's pretty nerve-wracking contact with the post there. Allison goes long. What a ball! What a ball!
Is kind of yep. Oh,
good defending
Salah.
from Van de Ven.
Very uncharacteristic of Salah. I thought he would have had outside the left boot, right to the line.
Yeah.
He says we're up by 2. We got 2 minutes left. Oh shoot, I forgot about stoppage time.
Yeah, he's like, we'll be all right. Trent throws it in. Soboslai keeps it in. Well done. Well done.
Look at this.
Good football from Liverpool. That's a corner.
Good job, Van de Ven.
You're right. He's ever since we talked about like how he's been playing well today, he's been everywhere. I've seen him literally everywhere.
Dude, he's the fastest player in the Premier League. Van de Ven.
Really?
Yeah, they calculated it.
What?
Yeah. It's wild. If you see him, like if you watch some of the replays,
yeah,
and stuff, he is quick.
All right, so I was thinking about this the other day. How much adrenaline improves human performance? Because players that aren't like you think, if you just try to just dead sprint, doesn't matter situation, just dead sprint, you're not very fast. But put yourself in a situation where you're like playing against someone, corner in, headed, goal kick. I feel like you automatically run faster.
For sure. Like you have a motive.
Right.
Yeah.
And so these players, if it's 1v1, they're chasing down an attacker, they're going to hit top speed that they may not hit if they're just sprinting like a dead sprint. Liz says Van Dijk is better than Van de Ven.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
I'm definitely not arguing.
You're comparing apples to oranges. Van de Ven's young too. Here's Son. Madison. Cross.
Oh, what a ball.
That was such a good ball. Tottenham are not giving up yet. Coming out about 90 minutes played. There's going to be at least 5 minutes of added time. Basuma. Free kick.
Oh, man.
All right. How many minutes of added time we got? 7? Spence says 7.
I think that's about
That's fair. That's fair.
There's been a lot going on in this game.
Yeah, this has been an emotional roller coaster. Look at Matip. Y'all see Matip sitting alone?
But that's where I'm like, so like VVD versus Van de Ven.
That you can't even do anything like that.
That's like I'm trying to say that Salah is better than Kulu or something. Kulusevski.
That's a good comparison. That's a great ball to Richarlison. Richarlison's first touch. What? A recovery from Trent.
But Richarlison's had 3-4 good chances already.
This is our Achilles heel. Right here. Okay. Kwanzaa's pulled up for whatever reason. So now Trent there's a huge gap. Oh. Good play. Shot blocked.
Good defense.
See, I think he maybe laid off to Johnson there.
Oh,
is this ball going to stay in? He's going to keep it. No.
Oh, my gosh.
What's he doing? Throw into Liverpool. 6 minutes to play. Stellar says Van der Ven looks rapid. As I've seen him run down Sane last season, we were linked to him. Yeah, we were linked with him heavily until Tottenham signed him. I think that's a good signing from Tottenham. Maybe they pulled the rug just like we did with Diaz. Apparently, you guys were supposed to sign Diaz.
Really?
Apparently.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Who knows what's true anymore?
I mean, there's been, like, especially when it comes to Tottenham, there's been so much change.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can't, I mean, I forgot about Nuno?
Oh, yeah. Espirito or whatever?
I totally forgot about that era.
Salah, come on. Come on.
See, that's exactly, I thought he was going to do that the last time.
The angle was better for him there, I think.
Gotcha.
God, how old is Skip, man?
Dude, Skip's been great at left back.
No, he's amazing. He should be playing left back.
Oh, my God.
God. That's nuts. Soboslai to take the corner. He's got that Wayne Rooney effect, I feel like.
Skip?
Yeah, in the sense that Wayne Rooney at 16 looked like he was 40. Some random kid. Madison definitely needs something to help control his vertigo. That one went over my head. Soboslai takes it. Headed. Blocked.
But I'll say, I like it. I like the idea. Why not?
Yeah,
there's
honestly.
6 minutes left, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, why not? Handball? Definitely a handball.
Yeah. If we get scored on it.
Free kick to Tottenham. It's Darwin, dude. Darwin, you can't use your hands, buddy.
But so, if they got another center mid or another
center back, definitely.
If they get another center back,
striker,
Destiny comes in, and then they have an actual striker so that they can do Son, they can have Kulu, they can have Johnson, they can have Richarlison, and they can just swap out as needed.
Yep.
Like now we're talking. Like now we're cooking.
You guys have. I agree. How many years does Son have left? You think? What a ball, Van Dijk. Good read.
I don't know how many years he has on his contract, but in terms of like as a player,
like actual ability, because he still looks like he's
older. He's like 32.
I was gonna say he looks like he's still at the top of his game, man. Maybe not as good as he once was, but he's still a threat. Look at him,
still dribbling and all that. That was a great tackle.
Wow, Bacetich, well done, Salah. Here we go. Boy. Here we go. 2v1. Don't blow it, boys. Darwin, find Gakpo. Find Gakpo. Awful.
Great defense. He should be Van de Ven. It's Van de Ven.
He's everywhere.
Blue back.
He's everywhere, dude. See, that was kind of cool.
Basuma.
That's gotta be. You gotta complete that. You gotta finish that.
Yeah. Go on, Skip. Madison.
That's 4. Maybe he didn't see Gomez. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Trent, way offside. There's no way he's not offside. But Darwin, give it to Salah.
But they're just going to let him go until they put the flag.
It's got to be offside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's all. So like that's what I'm saying though. If they can get some extra striker, oh barely.
You can notice it though.
Yeah. But
In real time, it's marginal. You're like,
it's real close. But some extra striker and then just one more center back. Like I'm even trying to think like not a Sule, but
ooh, I could see it. Like a Skriniar or something.
yeah, which he was actually linked
I
last
remember
year.
that. Yep.
But then they got Van de Ven. And Van de Ven's been great. I think he's a great signing. But if they do that, then not only do I think that they could play for Champions League, but I also think that if Ange plays it right, they could be looking to challenge for the league.
Corner to Tottenham.
I know that's a lot to say.
I was going to say it's a lot to say, but you never know, man.
But that's like if they wanted to challenge, that they need that.
They need those things. 100%. Yep. If you get them, if you can get a striker, a pure striker, and another defender to rotate with that back three, corner, ball in, Allison deals with it. Darwin. What?
Poro.
Oh, Lord. That was a weird little sequence there.
I do think at that point then, oh, it's funny, they played in the Portuguese league together, not together.
Yeah, but against each other, yeah. Did Poro come from Porto?
He was, I can't remember.
Or was he Sporting? He's one of those two.
But if they gave him that, and they gave him a season to develop that, and they weren't at least in the Champions League by then, then I'd be like, all right.
You make a decision on him.
Yeah.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, I know that's a ton of money. I know that's a ton of time. I know it's a lot of things.
But that's how you compete in these leagues.
Yeah.
You need the players.
Like, I'm sorry, but today,
free kick to Tottenham.
Tottenham's never beating Liverpool like this. If they're going to play with Royale at the back, like
it's Skip now. Skip starting next game.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Look at the hustle. Oh, here we go. Can Liverpool get a fifth? Look at that ball. Look at that ball. Darwin's on. Chip him. That's awful.
My gosh.
That's just a terrible finish, dude. Why don't you take a touch and go around the keeper? He's already committed.
Right. I'll give that to Vicario, actually, for being in a good position.
He made him make a decision,
yeah,
which ultimately you need to do. Here's your boy, Skip.
Oliver Skip. Is he swinging it?
I don't know, but he's the best left back I've ever seen.
Oh,
there's the final. That was a quick last minute, guys. Final at Anfield is 4-2. What a game. I'm thoroughly entertained with that game.
That was fun, dude. Okay, actually, the first half, I think I'm just frustrated with Emerson.
I don't blame you.
But since the Elliott goal, completely different game and total bananas.
And like Richarlison and Madison, game changers.
Yeah,
absolute game changers. Guys, thanks for being here. Join us over for the match reaction here in just a second over on YouTube. All right, we'll see you there. Thanks, guys.